Hi everyone, Stacy here today to talk to you about Vera Bradley throws. If you can't tell by the lovely pile I have standing here next to me. I've already shown you guys my throw collection, which I do need to update. I'll do it after we move. Yeah, because you just can't ever have too many Vera Bradley throws. But with this video, I wanted to tell you guys about the different styles of blankets they have out there, whether it's retired or something current. The throws make a great gift, which is why I'm shooting this around the Christmas time. I give these as teacher gifts. Gosh, I have I have like 6 ladies to give gifts to, and they all get a throw. Just throw it in a gift bag. Easy peasy, and Merry Christmas. It's a good gift giver. Anyway, there are several different kinds out there. Believe it or not, plus the one down here. These are all different styles of blankets that they've had. So they've come a long way from when they just started out with the stadium blanket and then the fleece throws, which is totally understandable because their throws are amazing. Vera Bradley does an amazing job making throws. So that said, let's take a look at the different kinds there are out there. The first one is the oldest one. This is the stadium blanket. It's no longer made. Off the top of my head, I can remember, obviously Plum Petals, which is what I have. Then there's Safari Sunset, and what was the other one? Can't remember. My sister has Safari Sunset. I can't remember the third one. I was thinking of it right before this video. Anyway, the stadium blanket I love to take with me for picnics, to baseball games. This side here, while not waterproof, it does really well. If you flip it on the grass. I've washed this countless times. I always have it in my car. It does really well. Wash it as normal, and you can dry it. And then the other side is the quilted fleece. Now, it's not as soft. I don't think this side is waterproof. Pretty sure it's not. But it's not as soft, but it's nice to sit on. Obviously, if you're cold at a football game, you can use this. It's good for that as well, but I mainly use this to sit on the grass with, wherever I'm at. I've showed it a few times on my Facebook and Instagram photos, but that's Plum Petals Stadium Blanket. Again, retired. You're only going to find this on third-party websites. It's been retired for a long time. Throw that over there. The next one is close to the Stadium Blanket. This is the Quilted Fleece Blanket. Go ahead and take that off. These I keep in each of our cars, even my husband's work car. As I mentioned, we live up north. It's very rural here, so if you get stuck in negative degree weather, you got to be prepared. And so I throw these in each of our cars. Now this side is waterproof. This is Alpine Floral. This has been retired as well, but you can still find it on the website. They're running around $38. They normally run $68. And the size on this is 50 by 80. So it is bigger than the regular throw. Again, you've got your quilted fleece side, just like the stadium blanket. But this, you can hear the rustling. This is waterproof. So they definitely upgraded it. So you've got that, which is, again, great for football games, if you're out in the cold, sitting on the ground, baseball games, picnics. A great one. The most complaints I've seen on this is women basically not realizing that this is not the super soft throw that they thought, that it was more like the other. So it is a quilted fleece blanket, but it's made more for the outside use, outdoor use, so you're not getting as much warmth. I have this thing like Catalina Pink, Sierra, and a couple in Alpine Floral. Sierra. So I put Sierra in my husband's work car because I guess a little more manly looking than Alpine Floral or Catalina Pink. So, the next one is the Fleece Travel Blanket, and it's the cheapest one of all of them retail-wise. It retails for $38. It's a little bit smaller. It's 40 by 60. Comes in quite a few patterns. And the kind of cool thing about the Fleece Travel Blanket and the patterns is that you're getting more patterns that you don't see anywhere else. This one, for example, you're not going to find a purse made in this. But, so you can mix it up there. I love these for road trips. I've done a tutorial of how to fold this blanket. It's really not that hard once you get the hang of it. It's great for travel. You've got your trolley sleeve here. Throw it in the car for the kids, each of my kids, and I have one for the car. So I have 4. And I want more because there's so many cool patterns out there. They've got the retired ones discounted to around $25. It's nothing crazy. It's an easy throw, and it is just as soft as the regular throws. So you're not missing out there. Alright, let's see here. Let's talk about this one next. This is your regular standard Vera Bradley throw, the first one that they came out with, the size-wise. It's 50 by 80, I'm sorry, I thought they were 50 by 60. So they're just the same size as the stadium blanket and the quilted fleece blanket. They retail for $49, but you can often find them cheaper in retired patterns. Like this one here is lilac tapestry, and I bought it this summer when it was at the Jefferson Point store in Fort Wayne, and I paid half of that for this. So I've had several ladies looking for this particular pattern. Sorry, I'm not giving this one up. This is mine. I have not undone it yet because I want to wait until after we move. But it's still super soft. They wash really easy. I wash mine on delicate and cold water with some woolite. I throw it in the dryer with some dryer sheets. I know there's several different ways you can wash these, and the ones that really get heavy duty use, like some of my extra large throws with my kids. I've thrown them with my clothes before. Came out fine. I've never had any issue with color fading or anything like that. There is one random issue, very random, and I do have one of the throws that does that. It's pilling. The little balls get on the fabric and can go onto your other items if you're drying other stuff with it, which has happened to me. I've talked about that in earlier videos. These are great. I do tend to prefer the extra large throws, but that said, you're going to find more patterns available in the regular throws. Again, great gift. Look how cute they put a bow on these in different colors that you can find. Yeah, super soft. It's just a winner when you're giving it as a gift. Okay, Cozy Life Throw. This is a new style out. I'm gonna make sure, maybe it says on the tag. Yeah, it does. Okay, this is the newest style out, the Cozy Life. I bought this at the Vera Bradley store at Jefferson Point, and I can't wait to use it, but be quite frank, it's not been cold enough for me to use it at night. It's been in the 30s at night here, and that is really unseasonably warm for us. I want to use this when it's like in the 10s and belows, because this is very warm. It's super plush, super soft. This is paisley petals. I actually have another one coming in, I think it's Ditzy Dot, I believe. And you can find this in the red penguin, Playful Penguins red pattern. So there's 3 out right now. But the underneath is Sherpa. And then you've got your gorgeous soft fleece there. I wanted a Cozy Life throw, and to be honest, I wasn't crazy about paisley petals until I saw it in person. It still reminds me of those 1970s velvet paintings, like with the dogs. It makes me think of this pattern, but that said, it's gorgeous. I love it. It retails for $68 and it's 72 by 50. So it's not as big as the extra large throw, but it is larger than the regular throw. And I'm just waiting for it to get cold enough to use. Actually, I think it's going to start getting that cold next week. They keep saying that the weather's going to be changing. So I'm grateful for the weather that we've had, but the cold, cold weather is coming. And I'll be using this at night. Okay, our family favorite next is the extra large throw. This particular blanket was given to me by Vera Bradley for my birthday. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. The only reason I haven't untied it yet is because, like I said, we're moving in a couple months, and I want to keep it nice through the move. I have other ones that are untied that we're using a lot of. I'm just keeping it a little nice. This one's for me. Not sharing it with the rest of my family. They have plenty of extra large throws. This particular one is in mini medallions. It retails for $59, and it is 94 by 66. So it is the largest throw you're going to find from Vera Bradley. It fits a twin size bed, a dorm bed, and my husband sleeps with two of these, one on the bottom, one on the top. That's a little too warm for me, but I love, love, love sleeping with an extra large throw on top. I have all sorts of patterns in the extra large throws. They don't come in as many patterns as the regular throw, but like the fleece travel blanket, they come in patterns that you don't normally see in purses, like the mini medallions. There's painted medallions that you find with a gray background, but the throw was made in mini medallions with a navy, and I love it. I think that's a real home run by Vera Bradley there. So highly, highly recommend the extra large throw. Now, the last throw is the collegiate one. This one has seen a lot of action. This is my husband's throw, as I mentioned in videos before. He graduated from Indiana IU, and I bought this for him for his birthday a couple years ago when they first came out. You will never see the collegiate throws on sale. Unless maybe they're doing some different design or something like that. But like your coupons don't apply to the collegiate lines. So this is $88, and it's the same size as the extra large throw, that's 66 by 94. However, it is a little more plush than the extra large throw. Not that there's anything wrong with the extra large throw, but you are getting a slightly thicker blanket with the collegiate throws. My alma mater, Indiana State, is not out there yet. I have put a bug in one of the Vera Bradley employees' ears. Hey, how about Indiana State? Maybe we'll make that happen. Got Ball State out there. Indiana State's an Indiana school where Vera Bradley's headquartered. Let's do it. Let's make that happen. I'll be one of your first to buy one. Maybe your only one, but it's a small school. But IU, yeah. You got Purdue out there, TCU, Tennessee, Duke. All those guys are out there. So I highly recommend these throws, even for men. Like I said, I bought this for my husband's birthday, and he really appreciated it. He uses it all the time. That is Daddy's throw. I do sometimes sleep with this at night if I have to be downstairs for my oldest son, and it feels a little weird to be using my husband's throw, but it's so luxurious and it's so soft. And you can see the gorgeous colors in it, and with that concerto pattern in the background. So yeah, they retail for $88, but like the extra large throw, being the same size, you can fit this on a college dorm bed. And so it would make a great gift for the college student in your life, especially if it's a college that they're attending, that they have. So I think the collegiate line this needs wash. The collegiate line for Vera Bradley has been a home run for them, and so I hope to see in the future a lot more schools included Indiana State. So yeah, that'd be cool. Alright guys, that is all the different styles of throws that Vera Bradley has out there. I do not have the bedding yet. That is a purchase I want to make in our next home. Like I said, we're moving again, so I want to match whatever decor I have in my master bedroom with the Vera Bradley bedding. That is on my list now that especially now that they're making king size bedding. So can't wait for that. Now the bedding is licensed out, whereas the throws are within Vera Bradley there. So you can find the bedding at like Bed Bath & Beyond. On the Vera Bradley site, I've seen it on Amazon. So gorgeous. I have heard no complaints on their bedding. So that said, I'm going to wrap this one up. Check me out on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram. I'm The Amazing Shopper. Twitter, amazing_shopper. Check out my blog down below. I update it periodically. You can also find links down below of where to buy Vera Bradley product. Also, let me know in the comments down below how much you love these throws. I've never heard anybody complain about them. Like, they're not soft enough, you know. You know, if anything, it's going to be that pilling that rarely happens. But everybody seems to love them, even men. Having pets especially. I know a lot of ladies buy the throws for their pets. The pets love them. My cats were not crazy about them, but I think they were more of an exception than the rule. They were just too picky. So yeah, they make great gifts. My kids all have them. My youngest cannot sleep without his rosewood throw. I had the rosewood robe. I said had. Put it in storage. But he was carrying it around thinking it was his blanket. But it was actually easier for him to carry around because it was smaller than the blanket, and it's still made out of that gorgeous soft fleece. But yeah, the rosewood, I don't know why. It's gorgeous, but I don't know why that is his. That pattern is his. So who knows? But he loves to be super warm at night, and that's his blankie. So if you want to tell me about stories about like that, you guys know I love to talk to you through YouTube and through all the other channels about Vera Bradley. Don't forget to subscribe to The Amazing Shopper. Be eligible for giveaways. See what we got coming up. Well, like I said, we're moving back to Fort Wayne, so I got a lot of ideas up here of future videos I want to do. Excited to start that next chapter with this channel. Also, I do pop sugar stitch fix videos, haul videos. I've done stuff with other purse brands, stuff with my kids, all that fun stuff. So, alright guys, I'm going to wrap this up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will talk to you later. Bye.